You ever wake up and just feel like something's missing? Like there's this invisible weight pressing down and you can't quite put your finger on why you feel so restless. Maybe you're hustling every day, ticking all the boxes you're supposed to. Work, school, family, friends. On the outside, it looks like you're doing everything right. But deep down, there's this question that just won't go away. What am I really meant to do with my life? What's my true calling? Maybe you wonder if you're even on the right path, or if you're just following someone else's map. Are you living your own story, or just playing a part in someone else's script? Here's the thing, I've been there. That feeling of being stuck, scrolling through social feeds, comparing myself to people who seem to have it all figured out. It's like everyone else is moving forward, and you're just standing still, watching from the sidelines. The more I compared, the more lost I felt, like I was running a race I never signed up for. It's exhausting, isn't it? Trying to keep up with expectations that don't even feel like your own. But then I stumbled on this verse from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 35. Shreyan swadharmo viguna paradharmat svya nushtitat. Swadharme nidhanam shreya paradharmo bhayavaha. It is better to do one's own duty imperfectly than to do another's duty perfectly. Those words hit me hard, like a wake-up call from centuries ago. Let that sink in. It's not about being perfect, or about living up to someone else's idea of success. It's about being true to yourself, even if that means stumbling along the way. Your purpose isn't about being flawless or living out someone else's dream. It's about owning your unique gifts, even if it gets messy. Sometimes the mess is where the magic happens. I started asking myself, what comes naturally to me? Stuff that maybe others struggle with. What are the things I do that make me feel alive, even if nobody else notices? What makes me lose track of time? What gets me excited, even if it doesn't seem practical? What would I do, even if I never got paid for it? That's where the clues to your purpose are hiding. In those little sparks of joy, those moments when you feel most like yourself. Look, think about J.K. Rowling. She was a single mum, broke, rejected by publishers again and again. She could have given up or settled for something safer, but she didn't. Everyone expected her to play it safe, but she doubled down on her passion, storytelling. She kept writing, even when nobody believed in her vision. She chose her own path, and imperfect as it was, she changed the world for millions. Her story reminds us that following your own calling, no matter how uncertain, can lead to something extraordinary. So, what if you stopped comparing and started embracing your own journey? What if you trusted that your path, with all its twists and turns, is exactly where you're meant to be right now? The more you trust your path, even if it feels uncertain, the more you'll notice clarity replacing confusion, confidence pushing out self-doubt. You'll start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You're not chasing someone else's dream anymore. You're living your own, and that's where real fulfillment begins. So here's my challenge for you. What's one passion you'll pursue today, even if it feels small or messy? What's one thing you can do that's just for you, not for anyone else's approval? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Let's inspire each other to take that first step, no matter how imperfect. Remember, your purpose isn't out there somewhere. It's already within you. You just have to listen, trust, and take that leap. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.